From the Gospel, Mark 10, verses 35 through 45. James and John, the sons of Zebedee, came forward to him and said to him, "Teacher, we want you to do for us whatever we ask of you." He said to them, "What is it that you want me to do for you?" They said to him, "Grant us to sit one at your right hand and one at your left in your glory." But Jesus said to them, "You do not know what you are asking. Are you able to drink the cup that I drink, or be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with?" They replied, "We are able." Then Jesus said to them, "The cup that I drink, you will drink. With the baptism with which I am baptized, you will be baptized. But to sit on my right hand or my left hand is not mine to grant, but it is for those for whom it has been prepared." When the 10 heard this, they began to be angry with James and John. So Jesus called them and said to them, "You know that among the Gentiles, those whom they recognize as their rulers lord it over them, and their great ones are tyrants over them. But it is not so among you. But for whoever wishes to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wishes to be first among you must be slave of all. For the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." My message, Job, a global message of comfort and hope. Despite its focus on challenges and sufferings, the message in Job speaks a message of great hope to the world. No neat formula here. Rather, the simple living and upright life of faith in God is essential, and an understanding that some suffering will be experienced. My only comments about Hebrews is that appointment of priests and their responsibilities. I'm confident Pastor Gene would have more remarks about that than I have, but that's the best I could do. Mark, the first of the written Gospels. Mark was not an apostle. Rather, he was a follower of Peter. The book establishes the life of Jesus in written format. Do read Mark. It is pretty straightforward and easy to understand. I wouldn't say that for the other New Testament readings, but certainly Mark is a straightforward thing. And as I said, the first to be written. If you do want to read more and learn more about Mark, L. Michael White, an author, does a great job in explaining Mark in an article he wrote. He tells the story of Jesus in great detail. Do yourself a favor and do some research in that regard. You're going to find it time well spent. I could give you certain details, but it might be glossed over unnecessarily. With that, I'll close my words and share with you the fact that it has been a delight to share the message with you. And like I say, this time, this might be my swan song. I'll be soon be 92, and sometimes life has a way of catching up with you. I'm running as fast as I can, though, to stay in front of it. But time will tell. Let me close in and just to suggest that we have one of my favorite hymns as the dedication, Amazing Grace. When we dedicate ourselves to your desires, Lord, may we become worthy of your understanding. Amen.